The Hunslet Club was formed in 1940 as a boys' club by Dr. John Wiley. He recognised that whilst dads were away at war, young boys were on the street getting into mischief, so he decided to create the Hunslet Club. We started off in a tiny church hall somewhere in Hunslet, and we moved from church hall to church hall. Back in the late 60s, the trustees at the time said that we need to put our roots down, so they purchased this particular plot of land that we're in now, and the club opened in 1971. We've significantly grown since then, and now we deliver 98 activities a week to a membership of 2,600.
I first started coming here when I was about 5 or 6. I used to live on the notorious Leek Street flats, and this ended up being a haven for not just me but for hundreds, thousands of kids who didn't have an awful lot to do at the time. You know, we played football, we played rugby, we played in the halls, we did boxing. And for lots of young people who didn't have much going on in their life just because of the nature of the area and the surroundings that we grew up in, this was great. It was a great outlet.
I've been coming to the Hunslet Club since I've been 6, but now it's more than the coaches, not just helping me, they're more like family to me really. And all the coaches take the time out to come and help me hopefully improve. And also the Hunslet Club pays for me to go abroad and also boxing international tournaments.
Our offering now includes cheerleading, hip-hop and contemporary dance, along with traditional arts such as ballet, tap, and we also have performing arts and singing.
The club is a charity, and we found that to try to fund the charity was getting more and more difficult. So we were looking at ways to be able to do that ourselves, so we decided to set up a social enterprise, delivering vocational training to young people aged 14 to 16. We now deliver 5 days a week, and we deliver sport, construction, hair and beauty, mechanics, maths and English, a whole range of different vocational subjects, plus some academic ones as well, to 170 young people each week. Second social enterprise is an events company. We've got quite a big building, so we've set this event company up, and now we do weddings, we do christenings, parties, and we turn over a decent amount of money that can be ploughed back into the club. Our third social enterprise, we looked at the emptier homes agenda, and in partnership with Leeds City Council, we purchased a property in Beeston that had been empty for 16 years. Young people went into that property, did some renovation on there, doing some joinery, some plumbing, some bricklaying. We then moved in the contractors. The contractors came in and renovated the property up to a good spec. We've let the property out to a single mum on a social rent. We're now on our third property, and the plan is to scale that up and to possibly get to 10.
People come down here to learn new skills, but for me it's just good to keep coming back and see more and more people coming down here and go on to do other things like I've done. I didn't do well at school, and just coming down here and being able to do the sport, it probably kept me and lots of my mates on the straight and narrow. It gave us a focus. And I just think back now, having done all the things I've done in my career, how many more kids potentially can go on and do similar things in their career.
Since I've been boxing, I've won the National Junior ABA Championships, I'm GB champion and European gold medalist, and I've never lost for England. The next goals, hopefully, I want to go to Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games and Gold Coast 2018 Commonwealth Games.
The potential is phenomenal. At the moment we have something like 2,700 members, and we have run out of space. What we do need to do desperately is replicate what we have down here at the Hunslet Club. We need to spread that around the city. There are some sites that we've already earmarked. What's holding us back, of course, is finance.
This club has been a massive influence in my life and continues to be that for many other kids.